Hey, English learners! Welcome back to Talk Easy Daily, your cozy corner to practice real-life English while feeling inspired. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. How's it going today, Anna?
Honestly, a little tired. I had a busy weekend, went out with some friends, laughed a lot, stayed up way too late.
I feel that. My weekend was the opposite. Super quiet. I stayed home, cooked a little, read a book. It felt really nice to slow down.
That actually sounds amazing. Quiet weekends can be the most powerful.
Especially Sunday afternoons, right? Calm on the outside, but your brain is already whispering, tomorrow is Monday.
Exactly. Your body is lounging on the sofa, but your mind is already stuck in traffic, answering emails.
So, if you're listening right now on a Sunday, maybe you feel cozy, but a little nervous about Monday. And if it's already Monday for you, maybe you're on a bus, walking to school or washing dishes after work, you're deep into the new week.
That makes me wonder, what do we actually need for Monday? More stress? More pressure? More, I'm not good enough?
No way. What we really need is energy. Thoughts that lift us up instead of weigh us down.
Exactly. And that's why today we're diving into the power of positivity, that energy that feels like the soul of a happier life.
Don't worry, it's a B1 level episode, perfect for intermediate learners. And A2 learners, don't panic. Listen once, then again, maybe while cooking, walking, or sipping tea.
So who's this episode for? You, if your mind worries too much, if stress feels heavy, or if you just want to feel a little lighter today.
And if you want to practice real, everyday English while talking about feelings, stress, and happiness in natural conversation.
Before we jump in, small favor. If you enjoy learning with us, hit like, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend who's learning English. Every like, every comment, every share helps more learners find Talk Easy Daily.
And let's start simple. Just in the comments, tell us, where are you listening from, and what are you doing right now? I love imagining our cozy global classroom.
Yes, maybe you're washing dishes in Brazil, commuting in Turkey, or studying before bed in India. Just one short sentence is perfect.
And later in this episode, we'll do a calm word tour, so you don't just hear the words, you truly understand them and can use them in your life.
Okay, let's start. Sundays, Mondays, stress, hope, positivity. How do our thoughts shape our days?
Small positive habits can slowly shift the way we feel, even if life doesn't change overnight.
Simple, but not always easy.
Exactly. First idea, your happiness switch is inside you. Not in your job, phone, or other people. Inside.
And I don't mean, just be happy. Some days my brain wakes up like a little gray cloud.
Same here. Sometimes my brain says, good morning, let's think about everything wrong today.
That feeling where you dwell on bills, emails, mistakes. By the way, dwell means sit on a thought for a long time, replaying it again and again.
And when we dwell on negative thoughts, we feel weighed down, like carrying a heavy backpack on our chest.
That happened to me last month. Woke up and everything felt gray. Not a real problem, but my outlook was gloomy.
Outlook meaning the way you look at life.
Same room, same coffee, same job, but my mind whispered, this is useless. Everyone else is doing better.
I know that voice. And then we feed it more sad food. Social media, bad news, scary posts, a sad breakfast for the brain.
So what did you do?
At first, nothing. Scrolled in bed and felt worse. Then I remembered I can't always change my mood, but I can change my next 5 minutes.
I love that. You short-circuit negative thoughts. Short-circuit, usually for electricity, but here it means interrupt a bad mental pattern.
Exactly. So I put my phone down, opened the window, played one happy song, made a simple breakfast, and went for a 10-minute walk. No big change, but that small reset button shifted my energy.
Your life didn't suddenly become perfect, but that stone came off your backpack.
And that's the key. Happiness often starts with tiny, tiny actions. Open a window, drink water, send a kind message.
Your mind is like a garden. If you don't plant good seeds, weeds grow. Negative news, memories, drama. But one positive seed, repeated, slowly changes the garden.
Not saying you must be positive all the time. You're human. Sad days are okay. But ask, what's one small kind thing I can do now for myself?
Open a window, look at the sky, make tea, take slow breaths, listen to hope-giving music, Or write one line. Today I am grateful for.
Small change, big impact. Day by day, your brain learns a happiness habit.
That's idea 1. Your response matters more than your circumstances. Tiny seeds repeated.
Now, let's talk about worry, when your mind feels like it's spinning in circles.
Oh, yes. Thoughts like, what if I fail? What if people don't like me? What if the world goes wrong?
And most of these worries are beyond your control.
I did a simple exercise. Took a notebook, drew 2 circles. One for what I can control, one for what I can't.
Can control, my sleep, what I eat, what message I send, what I study. Can't control, past, opinions, news, weather, other people's mistakes.
Seeing it on paper made everything clear. 90% of my anxiety was in the can't control circle.
My brain was exhausted, working hard but not helping me.
So you made a rule?
Yes, if it's in the can't control circle, I notice it, but I don't linger for an hour. Instead, I pick one small thing from the can control circle. Drink water, walk, breathe, write, send a message.
It's like moving your brain from a noisy street into a quiet park.
For me, that park is imagining a beach, feeling the sun, hearing waves, slowing my breathing, telling myself, I don't need to fix my whole life right now.
That's idea 2. Less worry, more focus on what you can act on. Quiet power.
And then, goals. Scary, but hopeful.
Have your goals ever attacked you?
Many times. Instead of inspiration, it's guilt. I'm not there yet.
I remember feeling lost with work and money. Scrolling on social media, everyone my age seemed ahead. Grass is greener vibes.
But then you realized your own life felt like dry ground.
Exactly. One night I asked myself, what small change can I make? Not dramatic. One step.
And you wrote 3 simple goals. Health, work, heart.
Health, 20-minute walk. Work, 20 minutes learning. Heart, 1 message to someone I care about.
Small but clear. Your brain now has a direction, like headlights in fog. You can see the next few meters.
Weeks later, I felt lighter. Walks lifted mood. Study time built confidence. Messages strengthened relationships.
Idea 3. Hope through small, realistic goals. Clear and kind. So you guide, not punish yourself.
But even with goals, life can still hurt. Heartache, loss, disappointments.
And that's idea 4. Move through pain. Small actions, normal routine. Shower, eat, walk, talk to a safe person.
The ball is in your court. Your turn to take 1 small step forward. Not perfect, just kind.
And sometimes writing it down helps. The problem is, then 3 small things to try. Day by day, you work through it.
That's positivity in action. Quiet courage, not fake smiles.
So today we explored inner happiness, worry, goals, and pain. All through simple steps you can start now.
Let's do a word tour to make these phrases stick.
Dwell. Think about something over and over. Spiral. Thoughts getting worse and worse. Stuck in a rut. Life feels same, boring, trapped. Keep your head above water, just surviving. Bounce back, recover after difficulty. Grass isn't always greener. Other lives look better than they are. Brood. Sit with sad thoughts. Work through. Process difficulties step by step. Ball is in your court. It's your move now.
Pick 1 or 2. Try using them this week in your own sentences.
And remember, 1 tiny positive step counts. A walk, a breath, a kind thought.
Tell us in the comments. My small positive habit will be...
Like, subscribe, and join us next time. Be gentle with your mind. Move slowly, kindly. And remember, you don't need to be perfect.
This is Anna.
And I'm Jake. You've been listening to Talk Easy Daily.
Bye.
Bye.